Welcome back to Pikmin 4. And hello to you too, Ochi. Well, last time we managed to recover another leafling, but more importantly, we now know how we can cure them of their condition. Not sure if you can call this a disease yet, but first, time to learn a new skill. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that. Considering what we're gonna have to go through. Because tonight's mission is gonna see us do our first nighttime expedition. And in order to survive that, Lord, we're gonna need some extra buff. And while we got these in our boots, this will also help. Okay. So, not gonna lie, this is probably the one thing that got me hyped when Pikmin 4 was announced. The fact that because prior to this, yes, we had a massive chunk of the games that basically said one thing: you have to be done by sunset because the creatures at night are a lot more dangerous than you think. But now we're in a situation where either we gotta head out night and get this stuff. As for how this was executed, well, we're about to find out. Doesn't seem like they changed all that much in the layout of the level. But here we are, and here's what we need to protect. There it is, new blood. That is a lumino. When dawn breaks, it'll release an extract I'll use to make the medicine. But if the lumino is destroyed, we won't harvest any extract at all. All you need to do is protect the lumino until morning. Well now, what's this? These little guys weren't here before. Let's observe them and see what they do. Look at that. It propagated more. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, those little guys seem to be a variety of Pikmin, so we'll just call them Glow for its start. They're rather fond of you, new blood. That's perfect. You and these little guys can help protect the lumino together. Try carrying these to the lumino. So basically what it is that the nighttime expeditions are essentially tower defense or base defense mode. We have to hold the line against the various hordes of monsters that will be coming to trying to eat it. Or destroy, either or. And as we get further along into the game, there will be missions where we have to protect 2 of them. That one literally looks like an onion. And now it's gone berserk like an alpha Pokemon. Oh crap, they're heading this way! For now, just collect some more glow pellets and then take them out as they come. Strange they never let us do like an exploration in our own. Down you go. Protect the Lumino, new blood. I am, but I'm also setting something up so that we'll be able to fight it a little bit better. Glow pellets can be divided in. This might be just a juvenile Lumino. If that's the case, maybe they can burrow underground and we can use it as an intercontact point and as a decoy. Good thinking. Try using it as a decoy. Alright, we'll do that. Also, another thing you gotta remember is that the Trickno's health do not recover. Neither does the Lumino or whenever they're attacked. So it's either outlast them or fall. Let's boot up this other one. Although I would like to see what that would be like. Like, maybe that could be the big gimmick for a Switch 2 edition of the game, or for Pikmin 5. It's doing its job. Let it work, Yanni. Okay, they coming. Okay, there we go. Crap, here comes another. Man, that should have downed them outright. Alright, last run. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and then they got the big boy. One thing you also have is the ability to use your various items to take down enemies. Get him! Get him! Did it! Fantastic! Not a single creature left standing or skittering or hopping. Here it comes. Now pay attention. That is a condensed lumino extract. I believe we just call it glow sap. It's a critical ingredient for leafling cure. Look, the glow Pikmin has come to see you off. Do they want to follow you back to the rescue man post? My, glow Pikmin turning the seas? I need to study clubs, so bring those back with you. And mission was a success. But don't expect them to get any easier as we go through the game. What a fruitful harvest! From one glow sap, I can make exactly one cure. So expect to do at least one mission a day to kind of cure the leaflings. And as a reward, you get a pup drive for every successful one, along with glow seeds. Glow seeds are very much a in case of emergency kind of used to help heal your kit. Yeah, bring Pikmin back into the field. Well, that's good. What a surprise, though. Before you arrest me, I never thought I'd be a glow Pikmin myself. You two should get as much help with them as you can. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select the next group. I'd like to remind you, you're not allowed to experiment on the crew. And so, day 10 begins. Alright, administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. Dorp. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care and protect anyone we rescued. Now I could go and do another nighttime expedition, but I've also unlocked a new area. Alright, gotta get one more onion. And while I know exactly where I can get it, that's not where I'm going to be going to today. Instead, it's off to our newest area, the Serene Shores. And off we go. If you're wondering why I'm not doing a new preview today, it's mostly because this didn't go as long as I needed it to. And this is already kind of a short part. But we got a lot recorded. As of this recording, I have all footage needed for this week's part of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy ready to go for Reynatus, for Pokemon Yellow Legacy, and for Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. All I gotta do now is just basically record the commentary, and then I can upload. And here is our newest area, the Serene Shores. And it's basically our first little sea area. The real problem about this, of course, I don't have a lot of blue Pikmin to do a lot of the exploration out in the water. So we just gotta make do with what we got. Okay. Alright, I think I know what I did. Okay, now that we got actually started to get moving, let's see what we do. Reds, break down this wall. And I hope that we don't get jumped. Okay, I think I can do this. That's provided I don't get thwacked like that. Get in there, Ices. Okay, there we go. Ooh, gave us dice. Okay, why did you come out? Snack ain't that good. And all that did do is your death. Okay. Got it. Ooh. Get in there. And I see a familiar face over there. We don't have to go into that new cave yet. And do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more blues to get those material pieces. And I don't have to go. Yep, it's Olimar and Moss. And you'd think they would actually make it look like they actually had the suits on, so we could tell who the pilot is. But we got our new cave to go through. But we'll be doing that next time. Until then, folks. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you saw here. And I'll see you next time.